I'm looking at Switzerland to see if they can get the same recognition on ball screens as they did early in that game against Italy, though. That's where they shone. Pick and pops at drop coverages. I like the way they played for the first few minutes against Italy.
All right, here we go. Switzerland and Serbia again at the World Cup and now here at the Europe Cup. The voice is with you. That's me, Kyle Montgomery, and the Mountain. Boz Rosendahl, what's good? That one fumbled. You think back to the Switzerland win over Serbia at the World Cup. Jonathan Dubas was massive in that game. He had 9 points. Kazadi had 6. They forced Serbia to 8 turnovers and really limited their possessions. They got 8 one-point shots attempts in that game. 0 for 5 from 2. So that's the winning formula, but you just never see Serbia play a game like that where they attempt 8 shots, from the floor and miss every 2. It's very much an aberration, but they'll try to duplicate it. Switzerland, that is. Stojic is being hacked by Thomas Jurkovic, and he is not happy about it. He flashes a smile at TJ. But Jurkovic not giving up any ground. World #1 or not. Doc Strange now. He will lose the handle on it. Keeps it alive. The quick hands of Gilles Martin. He's going to get whistled for the foul. Five golds at the Europe Cup for Serbia. They've set the standard. And Nenad Doranjic, who played on the gold medal Champions Cup team for Serbia. So technically his second international nod, right? But his first appearance at the Europe Cup.
Yes.
And that Champions Cup feels like forever away. I mean, that was the beginning of this 2025 season.
It was way back in March.
Yeah, way back in March. And we'll be playing through December. Oh, a creative shot attempt by Gilles Martin, but an air ball is the result. Switzerland still looking for the first bucket as Serbia take over top of the key. Strahinja, Doc Strange, Stefan's little bro goes to the hole, and it's 2-zip.
That's great patience by Strahinja, getting around that ball screen, recognizing that Gilles was on his back, kind of holding his dribble for a little bit, and then taking off to the basket, hanging in the air.
Yeah. And patience is, I mean, you think of a game, 3x3 with a 12-second shot clock. To play with pace and patience is a delicate balance.
Yes.
And I think Serbia do it better than anybody.
Correct.
The defense from Branquilla, Lemon, off the window. Switzerland is on the board, got a whistle on red. The 4th on Switzerland. And there's another look at the juice man going off the glass. Strange turns the corner. Doranjic whips it back over. The Wilson finds its way back to the eliminator. Now it's Branquilla operating. Branquilla to the crib. Grown man finish right there over J-Dub. Jurkovic chunks the deuces. The stroke ain't stroking. Strahinja turning the corner up. Top to Doranjic. No one man should have all that power. The eliminator taking the elevator to the top floor. Doc Strange setting the table on the big man. Go get it, boy. Nice connection and a 3-point Serbian lead. Whoa! I thought he was going to get that tip. That would have been impressive.
Yes.
Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Now he's in trouble. Help! Help! Never mind. Kicked out, Branquilla. No good, but he will follow up. The Wizard of Oz. That ain't no swish, it's a Swiss from the corner. We got a 4-6 game. All of a sudden, Switzerland have life. Naranjic, 2-ball, won't go. Marco Lemon. MC Vincent Royer on the mic in this one. And DJ Mike Lewis providing the soundtrack to this Europe Cup. Shout out to both of those guys. Good friends of both of ours. Although Mike Lewis always got them jokes, man.
Mike Lewis is a funny guy.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see him around 3x3, though.
Oh, of course. Stojic and Lemon up top. Doc Strange.
Sixth foul on Switzerland already. Got 7 minutes to go, and they're at the bonus.
Serbia aggressive in this one. But you keep seeing Doc Strange kind of flash that smile. So they're playing with purpose, but they're not playing with pressure. I think sometimes when we see Serbia struggle some is when they play with pressure.
Yep.
They're playing hard and free.
Yeah, and the good thing is with Doc Strange cutting off that mustache, we can actually see him crack that smile.
Not only does he cut off the mustache, he cuts off the shot. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. A miracle shot at the horn. Oh, Gilles Martin. 3 straight to pull Switzerland within 1. So not only do you go to the Wizard of Oz for a heart, for a brain, and for courage, you can go to him for a bucket too, or a few. 3 straight for Gilles Martin.
Yeah, and this is something we rarely see Gilles do these days. He used to be known as a scorer. He became more of a facilitator later in his career. But we could already see it at the Europe Cup qualifier. He had 6 points per game. You mentioned maybe earlier in the broadcast. Hadn't seen that for a long time. And he's doing it again right now at the biggest stage against the biggest opponent.
And don't look now. Serbia's big lead early. Down to just 1. Keep an eye on the foul situation, however, because Switzerland cannot afford to pick up another one, as Serbia will be heading to the line. J-Dub, Dubas, like the matchup with him and Naranjic.
I like how Dubas isn't afraid. He's going straight at Nenad Naranjic, trying to get to the basket, forcing Serbia into another foul.
To the corner, TJ, 2-piece, nuh-uh. .6:16 on the game clock. Dubas spinning. Oh no, sir, you will not. No basket foul. White. So some contact. Look at the blindingly fast spin move. Ooh.
That's a good spin move, and I think Naranjic did get arm on that block attempt.
Lane violation. Barach up top. Nim Diesel to the eliminator, to Dr. Strange. Strahinja's pass ends up being stolen. Active hands, Gilles Martin working on a good game. Now he's going to work on Dr. Strange, but the recovery block from Strahinja. Oh, Strahinja. He knows that he knows better than that. He felt like Gilles fouled him, and he eyeballs official Chabai Koshkatu. And she hit him with the tech immediately. You cannot show up the officials, even when you don't agree and both players, Gilles is claiming a flop. Strahinja is saying he hacked me. And Doc Strange will get called for that tech. That'll put Gilles Martin on the line, and we could be looking at a tie game, boss.
Yeah, look, Switzerland has actually played a decent game here and have managed to slow Serbia down, limit their opportunities of passes underneath the basket, keep them off the glass as well. Not as many offensive rebounds for Barac and Nerandzic. So credits to Switzerland, man. Look, backs to the wall. They're coming out with a big game plan. They're slowing the game down to their speed. They have gotten 2 twos to go down off the glass. That helps. But they played a really good game so far.
So it's even Steven. 8 up, 8 apiece. And under 6 minutes to go. Barac and Jurkovic, this is getting physical. I think every matchup with Barac is going to be physical. Meantime, a banking account is what Barac or Brankovic utilizes in a 10-8 Serbian lead. Dubas with the leaner. No. To Lemon. Oh, forced it. Brankovic from the left wing to Barac. Back out to Brankovic. No. Loose ball. Back in Branquila's hands. Both teams doing some acting out here.
Yes. This game is getting gritty.
Yes. And ain't nobody gonna get an Oscar for some of these theatrics. But it is getting intense though. Look at both teams barking at each other. Uh-oh. And it's Jurkovic and Brankovic going at it. Uh-oh. This feels like a rivalry.
Brankovic is going back for seconds too.
But you notice nobody went after Barac though.
No.
Everybody was the one dude that nobody was willing
Everybody
to
walked in
talk
a
to.
big line around Barac. No.
But I think it's going to be offsetting technicals here because if you take a look at the extracurriculars on that play, Jurkovic was on the ground and he didn't like the action from Brankovic. They start barking at each other. I think it's going to look like both teams technicals, but they'll negate each other.
But it's a regular foul in Serbia,
Okay.
which means 2 free throws and then a double technical afterwards.
Yep.
So we'll see Jurkovic on the stripe for 2.
Yep.
And the technicals will offset.
Yep. Serbia back up to a 2-point lead. This expected to be a marquee game, one of the marquee games of the day. It's lived up to the hype so far, fit the billing. Serbia jumped out of the gates fast. Oh, he knuckleballed that one in. Jurkovic.
His shot is a little unorthodox. His form, that is.
His game is unorthodox. But I like his toughness, And oddly enough, at the World Cup, he knocked down some twos.
Yes.
Anyway, he's good at the line on both. Precision pass. Doc Strange set that one up, and that pass snuffed out.
Well, Switzerland got lucky there because the ball wasn't cleared. So they would have had a turnover if they attempted a shot. Now they retain possession with 8 seconds on the clock.
Yeah. Fortunate possession. The Juice Man to the Wizard of Oz. Somewhere over the rainbow. Gilles hits it. Switzerland in front. Ooh. Strahinja will draw the foul. I'm not sure what he got the call.
I don't know what happened because there was like 6 players around him at the time.
I think he's saying that Switzerland are playing defense below forward. Anyway, he's got to concentrate on these couple of free throws in front of him. That one evens the game at 12 apiece. And Strahinja's 4th point will put Serbia in front. Got a good one going on right now. Ooh.
offensive foul called there. Switzerland now at 9 fouls. Double bonus in sight with 4.5 minutes to go.
Oh, Shaheen, you're trying to turn the corner. The Swiss defense has been physical with Strange. And the whistles have been active. But in a game like this, you would expect it.
Yeah, not a smart foul there where Jurkovic just holding on to Barac. 2 free throws for Barac coming up. Possession back to Serbia as well.
Yeah.
That is just not smart.
Yeah, he's hearing it right now from Dubas as well. Barac, too strong. Second one coming, and also too much protein for Barac. But possession to Serbia. Barac can make up for, oh no. That was a glass cracker. Bad shot from Barac. Dubas, no, do better.
That's great defense.
Oh, Branquilla, the sorcery. He faked him like CGI. 2-point game. Pass delivered to Gilles. Great game from Martin.
Great game from Levin as well.
Yeah, true. The two most tenured Swiss players. Oh, Branquilla. All year long, boss. Whenever they need a big bucket,
yes.
Who do they turn to?
Marko Brankovic, unsung hero. When you need a big shot, a big pass, a steal, he will deliver for Serbia. He will deliver for UB on the pro circuit. Man is such an underrated, big moment player.
Agreed. Big shot for Marko Brankovic to make this a 16-13 game. Serbia are not out of the woods yet, but Switzerland with a tough task in front of them. 10 fouls in the double penalty, so they cannot afford to foul, which should open the lane and opportunities to get to the rim for the Serbians. Here's a look at your leading scores. The Wizard of Oz leading the way with 9 for Switzerland. Jurkovic chunks the deuces. Dubas with a big rebound, but he travels and turns it over. So he turned a good into a bad.
Still enough time on that 3:34 left.
Serbia with 8 fouls, 2, so they also got to be very disciplined defensively. Uh-oh, that one lost, stolen. Dubas with position in the paint. He's got Brankovic behind him, and he will convert it. Got ourselves a 2-point game, a 1-possession game. Doc Strange up top, Naranjic releases it, it won't go. And it's Jurkovic and Stojacic getting tangled up again. TJ for the 2. Won't go, right back to him. TJ one time, no, twice. 2 misses in a row. Jurkovic, third time a charm. No, it's not. Stojacic, no. So each team missing a bunch. Naranjic makes the high percentage bucket. Jurkovic, oh, the 4th time.
Fourth time's the charm.
Is the charm. So TJ finds the mark. That's a big make for Switzerland. They're going to leave Branquilla open. He was way off target that time, but he will recover his own miss and score it. 2:23 and counting in this one. Jonathan Dubas. Ooh, looked like he was working on something nice there.
Spin move was nice. Footwork was nice.
So hold on to the rock.
Switzerland out here giving it their all. Jurkovic, after 3 misses in a row, without a defender in front of him, still pulls up for the 2 and pulls his team within 1. Now it's a 2-point game. Serbia up 18-16. But my God, this is a...
I like the confidence in Jurkovic taking that shot. I mean, we talk about this is a game where you got to have amnesia because the next possession is coming so quickly. The next game is coming so quickly. Well, Not for either of these teams, but you get what I mean. So gotta have a short memory. Just over 2 minutes to play. Serbia up by 2. 2 ball on the way. The man is clutch. Marko Brankovic, game point. Dime delivered by Gilles Monton. But Serbia needing just 1 point. What a pass. Badac counted. No need to go to the free throw line. They'll go to the quarterfinals. Unscathed, Serbia over Switzerland in a game that was more like a 10-minute confrontation.
Wow.
It was testy, it was physical, it was contentious. But this contest goes to Serbia as they handle their business here day one with 2 wins. As they emerge victorious here over Switzerland, who are done. Italy will be moving on to the quarterfinals with their win over Switzerland. So a shocking result in the group in that Switzerland won't be playing on. Italy will. And no surprise at all to see Serbia take the #1 seed. So the Serbian fans are happy.
They are.
Smiling.